this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support, I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with Princess Aeris and the little albino Naga Ilanka that was born in the previous episode under, I think, our one and only tree that we are currently gathering nuts from. So, a lot of our nichelings are starting to pass away due to old age. Some we are going to see at the turn of this next day. But also, we are having some pretty adorable unions between our princesses and the handsome albino gods, I should say. So that's made me very happy. We also had in the previous episode the arrival of a Faerie Flower, which is amazing because we've been searching for Faerie Flowers for I think a king or two, and we still haven't managed to get a grip on that. But luckily, the lovely Faerie, who is, I think, got digging poor. She is sickly, unfortunately, but at least she found the tribe somehow and has joined her fairy folk. The only problem is, now that we have a Faerie Flower, we don't have a king, so we need to get onto that, and a huge part of being able to find the queen and send our nichelings out into explorations is relying on the lovely pixies, such as Princess Aeris to help us collect nuts, because the more food we have, the more we'll be able to go ahead and explore without worrying about any of the drama happening back into the tree. So, let's see. Now, Aeris, is your sibling Sapphire? Or are you not related? I don't think so. Sapphire's your aunt, isn't she? Yeah, Sapphire and Monarch. Are they? No, maybe not. Maybe not. I cannot remember who Monarch's parents are. Wasn't it Prince Salium? Apparently not. Anyways, Monarch is the mother of Aeris and Gisson, so... Ah, that's right. Aeris is related to this beautiful nicheling over here. This is her sister Gisson, who I think is older, yep, and she's currently pregnant with Edian's child, if I'm not mistaken. So they should form a really pretty pair and produce some fairies for us, which I'm quite excited about. And I think I've got Edian's younger brother Griff lined up for Ilanka when she's of age. So that should be exciting. Now another thing, which is going to be so sad, is that Erema, the father of Ilanka and the second partner of our wonderful bat-winged god Yavina, is going to be passing away. So we're going to have to say goodbye to him. However, we do have quite a few handsome albino nichelings or albino fairies with us. So, you know, in a way, I guess he lives on. And also through his daughter. But okay, let's gather up these nuts that I've been yapping away about for quite a while. And then let's kick the tree and... let's just dive. Let's dive for it. You guys can fight over the nuts in the next turn. And Ilanka is going to grab some nuts. I think we should be bringing Griff back, but I still want Ilanka to try and get as close to him as possible, because she's, who knows, going to be aging up when. And I want them to be ready to breed, especially since our numbers are kind of falling really low. Very quickly. Okay, Sapphire. Where do I want to send you? I think I was trying to move Sapphire. Ooh, mold, please. Thank you. I think I was trying to move Sapphire and some of the others back this way so that we can start exploring this end, like where we have this tree. That might be fun for us. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. And these two, Athene and Floki. How is Floki related to Athene? Is that his mother? Yep. Okay, so Floki has been sticking close to his mother and helping out with things over here, which is very nice of him. Oh my goodness, so many berries. So many berries. Okay, let's turn the day. Oh, we had a death and we have a sickly nicheling. Okay, Griff, why don't you catch up with Ilanka, who is aged up? So that's kind of exciting. Let's give her her godstone. Now, she won't be sneaking any, any romance with him just yet. We're going to wait until Gisson has her baby. Oh my goodness, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. But now that we're here, I guess we can move along. But, yeah, okay. Faerie. I think I'm going to keep Faerie away from everyone and just get her to gather up some food wherever possible. I feel as though that is the most responsible thing to do at this point in time. But okay, Eris, let's grab that nut. Let's jump in and grab that nut. And, oh, there we go. Let's help clear away this spot. There we go. We're gonna do a little bit of exploration and clearing away of grasses while we try and jump this way and help out these guys. But let's dive in there, clear away these. Excellent. And now Floki and the others have a clear line of sight to kind of this divergent path we want them to take. Okay, wonderful. Let's turn the day. And let me see. We don't have any more babies, do we? We don't have any more babies. Okay, so we seriously need Gissan to settle on a nest. And thankfully, we have just the nest lined up over here, which is great because I think a lot of our nichelings are going to be migrating in this direction anyways, so that's fine and well. Okay, can you grab that bundle? Yes, she can. Look at you, Faerie. You are pulling your own weight, and that makes me so excited. Okay, Griff and Elanka. I want these two to stick as close together as possible. So I'm going to be making sure that I move them right next to each other so that they can kind of catch up and romance. You know, they can romance each other when they get a little bit older. Okay, Edian, meanwhile, let's try and crawl over in this direction. Oh, not crawl. That's such an undignified way of describing. Now, Eris. Eris? No, Faerie is there and Eris is here. Jeez, this name's too similar. But I'm wondering if the prospect of a new tree over on this side is going to get her decidedly moving to where they could have more potential, especially since they've kind of harvested all they can from this tree, at least in the meantime. I don't think it'll do to have two nicheling stationed there. So we'll see about how that can be worked. Okay, Sapphire. We're going to dive right on through and then grab some berries while Floki helps out over here. Just like that. Excellent. And now we can settle down next to Princess Gissan to see what sort of baby she's gonna have. Let's have a look, guys. Let's have a look. Oh, it's such a cute little fairy girl. And it has blue eyes, which is adorable. Okay, let's go ahead and give her a name, which is about G and I, which is great. No D's. G and I. We're gonna name this little girl God Lovey. God Lovey, welcome to the family. Oh, you're so adorable. Look at her. She's got those pretty blue eyes. Now, yep, that's right. Her father's an albino. And, that is not her mother. Her mother has black eyes. So the blue eyes are recessive from her father, which is kind of cool. Ah, look at her. She's so pretty, though. So pretty. Looks like the Choc chip genes and the albino genes are actually going quite strong. Now the next pairing, like I said, I wanted to get done. It was between Ilanka and God Griff. So he's got DNI, she's got ENF. And, oh, guys, Ilanka has some very important genes for us. Now, unfortunately, we could not get the B from her mother, but we did get the E, which nobody else, as far as I'm aware, in the tribe has. Right now, the genes that we're dealing with, I think, F, G, I, and D. We've got D and I, and then F and G. Those are the 4 genes that we have, and now with the arrival of Elanka, we have the E, which is really cool. So, okay, let's get these guys going. Oh, excellent, excellent. That makes me so flippin' happy. Okay, now Griff, you can head off and explore as much as your heart desires, now that you've pretty much, caught up with and impregnated Elanka. Okay, Faerie, we'll continue with the berries on this end. Let's see, Edian, I don't think you can help out with the tree over here. I think Glaya can actually handle this this tree on her own. So I think I'll leave her to it, and I'll get the others to move along. Gissan's gonna do the same. Oh look, Edian has caught up, has checked up on his daughter. He's gonna check up on Lovey for a little bit. Meanwhile, Gaston is going to head off with the others. I'm sure she's eager to see what's going on with everyone, how much progress they're making, and also, everyone, don't forget, we are still in search of a king. Okay. Floki, let's clear away these spots. And then Sapphire, clear away that. And let's see. Ooh, Athene's on her last day. Athene's on her last day, so we're about to lose a nicheling. Oh, Athene. And just like that, she has left us. We haven't had twins, have we? Not even once. I don't think we have ever had twins, which is kind of crazy. But okay, there's so many berries here to get. And also, the potential for snacky snacks. And I'm actually going to leave those snacks there because I want Elanka to get moving. I want Elanka to get moving and keep up with everyone else. And hopefully, who knows, maybe those snacks, the meat that's on the ground is going to attract some nichelings for us. Okay, now that Edian's checked up on his daughter, he's going to be eager to dive on ahead and see what everyone else is doing. Griff, I'm sure, would be excited about the same things. He might just clear away a spot over here. Okay, you two. Gaston. Gaston, let's see. Let's throw you over on that end. Eris is going to join you. And Sapphire, let's continue to clear away these spots. We'll get Floki to dive right in the middle of it, and look, he's discovered a nest already. So who knows? Maybe Elanka has had sights set on that particular nest, if not the nest right over here, kind of at a crossroads. So let's see how that goes. Is everyone moved? Yes, I think I've moved everyone. Hopefully we don't have any surprise deaths. Nope, we don't. We just have a sickly nicheling. Okay, well, you're doing very, very well. Look at this! Yeri might not have made a lot of friends here, which is quite sad. But at least she has helped us out with gathering berries, and she's kind of found a safe spot to be in. Because the company of these nichelings, I'm sure it's pretty good. And little god Lovi, she is old enough to move on a little bit. And let's see. Oh, Elanka's ready to dive onto a nest, so I think she's gonna want to. Let's get one of these guys to clear this spot. And then she can dive on there. Excellent. So then her baby is going to be able to keep up with the rest of the tribe as well, which is very, very important, of course. So let's jump there. Edian. Let's see, Floki. Let's clear these spots and dive there. Oh, there was a mole. There was a mole in that spot. Aries is going to help out in that end. There we go. Sapphire's moved along. Gaston, let's move here and dive onto this end. We want to try and see if there can be a king found by this tree. We need to see if there's going to be a king found. And also, let's settle down to see what sort of baby Elanka has. Isn't it crazy? I feel like, I mean, it literally was only the last episode when Elanka was a baby. And now Elanka is having her own baby. My goodness, they all grow up so quick. And, oh my goodness! We had another little Naga girl. An albino Naga girl. Wow. Wow. And she has F and I. So that's kind of cool. Okay. This is going to be God. I guess the albino Naga is going to be a thing now? Okay. This is going to be God Gite. So, wait. Gite. God Gite. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, look at her. She's adorable. Isn't she adorable? Oh, she looks very, very similar to what her mother does. Yeah, very similar to her mother. But she has the runner's, is that a runner's paw? Velvet paw, sorry. She's got the velvet paw, like, from her father. So that's kind of cute. Okay, well, we have no more nichelings growing up, and I really don't think anyone else is a match for anyone at this point in time. Yeah, let's see. DNG. DNG. And right now we have the new nichelings. DNG. I guess if Geit could be paired up with Floki when she's a bit older. But until then, and how old is Floki? How long does he have? I mean, he's got half of his life left, so who knows? Maybe right at the end of Floki's life, he might be able to have one child with Geit. But really, there's, not much we can do in that regard. So we're gonna have to rely once again on Gaston and... not Griff, Edian. Gaston and Edian. So, can we get one of these nichelings right over there? Oh, come on. There we go. So, Gaston and Edian, they're going to be having the next child. And how old is Edian? Okay, so he might be able to get 1 or 2 more children in. So that's good. They have a head start, and that makes me happy. But okay, let's see. These nichelings, I think we can pick up on them. Look at how spread out everyone is. Everyone is so spread out. You know what? There comes a time when I like my nichelings to kind of stick close together in the same area. So I think when we come back in the next episode, I want to start moving Ieri and the others kind of towards where the tribe is currently heading. I think I would like that. I don't like them being too far apart from each other, especially because the tribe is so small. It makes everyone feel so disconnected and abandoned. I don't like it. But okay guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.